Don't ask me why I was in Tokyo last week and I'm going to Jamaica this week. I'm financially irresponsible.
That's right.
If a Jamaican says it's good, top tier. You know why I love being a nurse? I have free will. It is Monday morning and I'm headed to Tokyo with my friends. I'm so excited. Me and this group, we've been traveling together for almost 10 years. This is like our 10th, 11th, 12th country we've done together. I'm about to see my girls in the lounge. Simone is with me too. She's flying back to work. She's on a totally different terminal than us though, so we're not probably gonna be together before my flight, but this is our second time in Tokyo. And the first time we went, the time difference was so bad that all we did was sleep for the first 2 days. I'm not playing this time. This is a no sleep type of trip. Yo, I was so hungry. I'm really trying to pass out on this flight. So I got my little drink, so hopefully I can get myself to sleep. And this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Boiled egg, hash brown, sausage, little bagel, biscuit and gravy. Simone was nice enough to get me in. Delta changed like all of their rules about how many times you can come in the Sky Lounge because it was really overcrowded before. But I have 4 passes left for the whole year. But I mean, I can still get in, I just gotta pay, but still, I don't know. So I'm waiting on my friends. I specifically told them to be here at 8 a.m. Like, I'm the mom of the trip, clearly. Is anybody else the mom too? It's your job to supervise everybody. But anyway, told them to be here at 8. And why is it almost 10 o'clock? One of them left their purse at home. So thank God that, you know, I was the mom and told them to be here so early. So hopefully we'll all be making it to Tokyo soon. Why is she wiping down everything like we in a hospital? Please look at the chef's pot. I'm so embarrassed.
With the chuck.
With the chuck head on the bottom. It's giving H1N1. And as soon as this plane takes off, I will be putting my rollers in. But we got some really cute amenities. Okay, premium select. It's not giving Delta One, but it's nice. There's a little amenity kit. We got some really nice headphones. Look, y'all, we got a premium select menu. I'm doing the Fox Brothers barbecues beef short rib. I had it before, didn't think it was all that great, but my fiance said it got better, so we will see. This pillow does feel better than the regular economy pillow though, so it's like a silkish type of material, and then we just got like this regular blanket. Just landed in Tokyo, and that's where I'm already at 7-Eleven because the girlies are saying that 7-Eleven has the best food. So let's see what we're gonna find. Ooh, so sweet lattes. Okay, there's a matcha. I think I'm gonna get this. And the girlies said that the sandals are really, really good. Everything has pork in it though, so I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but it does look really, really good. I might try. He's talking about, we want to walk to McDonald's with him. I already got my food, and it was actually pretty good. I had some chicken nuggets and some fries. The food is kind of good. So I got this seaweed grilled salmon ball. When I tell you bussin', you can't walk and eat here. People look at you like you have 5 heads. Apparently it's rude, but so far, the food from 7-Eleven, good as hell. All right, I'm back in the bed. My eye patches are on because I had these horrible dark circles up under my eyes. Travel just is not the same when you're in your 30s. We're going to Shibuya Sky tonight. I can't take y'all with me because there is no recording devices. I guess it's a safety thing. I don't know. So I can't take y'all with me, but it gives you a really cool like lookout point. I'm excited to do that. But for right now, your girl is tired. It was a 13.5-hour flight, an hour long drive to the hotel we're staying at. at the Cerulean Tokyo. So it's in a great location right in Shibuya. I really love being able to walk a lot of places because when I came to Tokyo 2 years ago, we did not stay in a super central location and I learned my lesson. So right now we're closer to a lot of other things and closer to what's like going on in Shibuya. The room is so cute. So of course our stuff is everywhere. We just came in. But look, one thing I love about Tokyo and Japan in general is that you get pajamas. So I'm gonna put on my pajamas and show y'all. Look at the pajamas. They are so cute. I'm gonna sleep like a baby for my little 30-minute nap. Let me go ahead and get to sleep. Hopefully by the time I wake up, my bags are gone, but I'm so excited to do Shibuya Sky. We're finally in Tokyo. Good morning, y'all. So it is day 2 in Japan. So today we are at, I think it's called Shinshoji Temple, but we are at the temple. We're gonna go get our kimono rentals. First stop is gonna be to get our fortune. I've been seeing that all over TikTok, and then we're gonna get changed and go in the temple. So I'm so excited. Yesterday, Shibuya Sky was fun. It sucked that I couldn't bring my camera in there to show y'all. I got my trash bag because I don't know if y'all know, but in Japan, there's like no trash cans anywhere in public. I'm sure that helps keep the city a little bit more clean, but it means that there's no place to put trash. So I'm literally carrying around this trash bag the whole time. But come on, y'all, let's go get our fortune done. Hope that it's a good one. And let's go ahead and get changed into our kimonos. I'm so excited about that. That's one of the highlights of the trip that I'm really looking forward to. I want to get my fortune done. You drop in 100 yen while praying for your wish. Shake the box politely a few times. So I guess it's self-serve for the fortunes. Only if you draw a bad fortune, tie it to the rack. I mean, so do you not take the bad fortunes? I mean, if it's bad, it's just bad. Oh, so I see. If you draw a bad fortune, don't worry. So they don't want you to like feel like it has to, you know, stay with you. Just leave it. Okay, well that makes sense. So it's basically no risk. I like that. I don't know how you shake a box politely, but I'm gonna shake it. Praying. Make sure your number and put the stick back. So I drew number 74. I don't know if y'all can see it. So opening it. Oh, not a bad fortune. You should know there may be some bad people like a snake or tiger that hurt you. The Chinese letter 2 tails for 1 bull means to lose everything. When the people get pleasure, there happen to be some inference by others, which is obstacle for peace of union of the people. The upper and the lower do not meet so well, means a family being out of joint. Your request will not be granted. The sick patient is hopeless. The lost article will not be found. The person you wait for will not come. Okay, let me go ahead and tie this up. Yeah.
Y'all, here we go. Want to get out?
Oh, look at the purses. Everything is so pretty. Okay, I have a wig. Wig, yeah, wig. So like, let me show you. Back here. Yep, clip. So y'all, this is the style I'm getting. I had to explain to her that I have a wig because I didn't know how to tell her like, be careful, something might pop out. So this is the one I'm gonna get. I'm getting this thing. This one. Yeah, you choose. Coming together. So she's gonna pick out which thing she thinks will look best. Oh, I love that one. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that one. Choose this teacup.
Yes.
Let's try this again. Okay. I finally got a good fortune, and so I'm going to take this one with me home. I already tied the bad ones up because we don't want to take any bad vibes home, period. So I'm wearing these ears because I'm at the Bear Cafe in Tokyo. It's so cute. It's a bear hot pot, so you get these little collagen bears and it melts. It's like ramen, I think, but we're gonna see how it tastes. It looked really good. It looks cute. It looks fun. And what I like about this cafe is that if you come by yourself, they actually put a bear there, so you're not really eating alone. So cute. Such a cute little Tokyo cafe. Tokyo has a bunch of cute cafes. So come on, let's eat with me. Have a ponzu sauce. I love ponzu, so I'm gonna try that. That's good. So we just got off the Mario Karts, and I'm not gonna lie, that was scary. Riding so low to the ground was insane, and thank God we had our guide, so they let us and everything, and we just followed them. But it was definitely scary. I'm glad that I did it and still went through with it. I had a time. I don't think it's the best excursion to do, especially like in the summertime when it's super, super hot. But because we were going fast, you didn't really feel it as bad. But it was hot. I got up and my pants were definitely soaked in sweat. It's not like real life Mario Karts. You're not gonna be racing people. It's really unsafe to do that. But yeah, definitely fun, a bucket list item, and I'm glad that I did it because I mean, this is probably gonna be my last time in Tokyo, so why not? Tomorrow we're going to Disney, and I'm so excited because DisneySea is actually having like a food and wine festival right now. I will not be drinking around the world like Epcot, but we're gonna have so much fun. I heard the food at Tokyo DisneySea is really, really good. Definitely gonna enjoy myself there. I am so tired. Today we went to Disneyland and DisneySea in Tokyo, and we did so much walking. We went to both parks. Bruh, why did I do like 20,000 steps? And we got to the park late, like purposefully. So I gotta share with y'all all of my tips and tricks. The food was really good. It was definitely a must go to. I'm excited that we went to do like Tokyo, Disney, and DisneySea because it was a much better experience. And I think Orlando, we were actually able to ride a lot of rides and do a lot of things. They had fast passes, and the fast passes were cheap. Like I'm talking less than $10. So I did like 3 different rides at DisneySea, which is like an older adult theme park. And then at Disney, we just got on one ride because we just wanted to just be able to say that we went to both parks. It was really fun. And it was actually Disney's Food and Wine Festival at DisneySea. Disney in Orlando could never. I had drinks that were like $6 a piece. And I'm glad that we went, but I have so many steps in. We are about to get on the train and go to Osaka, and I'm going to pass out, okay? Do you hear me? So we're taking the bullet train from Tokyo, where we are now, over to Osaka. And if you don't know, I'm a huge Universal Studio person. Honestly, I would probably rather go to Universal Studio than Disney, but Universal Studios is not in Tokyo, it's in Osaka. And all the girls are saying that Osaka has the absolute best vintage shopping. And I just haven't been impressed with the prices here. The purpose of vintage shopping is to save money. Maybe I'm delusional, but I'm trying to find a Louis Vuitton graffiti bag, a duffel bag, or I won't be picky. I might even take a Speedy. I'm trying to not pay more than $1,300. I put myself on a very strict budget, and I'm not paying more than $1,300 for either one of those things. And I looked in Tokyo. We went to 2 shops. I've seen everything I needed to see. I feel like it was very overpriced. It's the same prices in the States. The Chanel is definitely the same prices. I mean, the Hermes isn't as bad, but I'm not paying that price. So tomorrow we are trying to find these fluffy pancakes. Then we're going to Universal. I got fast passes because I'm obsessed with Mario Kart. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. It's my favorite thing to do in Universal, so I had to do those things. So we're gonna be at the park for a few hours so we can get all that done, and then we're gonna go to sleep. Loved, love, love this location. If you come to Tokyo, I just recommend staying in Shibuya. This is the best area to stay in. It's close and central to everything. Personally, I'm not taking a train, but the train station is literally like across the street. I can see it. I'm not a train type of girl, and in Tokyo, I know people do it for the experience, but bruh, they pack on the trains, like pack on there, especially during rush hour. And there's no like quiet time in Tokyo. Every time is busy. People are constantly going places, whether it's 8 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night. I felt like the taxis were very reasonable, very clean, and you can even call an Uber. So this is the entrance of the room. There's plenty of closet space. There's a little entry area right here. And then we have like, I guess there's tea and stuff in here. Very nice. We have a fridge and of course my water. And then our beds. So I am rooming with one of my friends. So this is her bed. There's also a sitting area in here. The drapes and stuff are automatic. It actually gets light here at like 4 a.m. It's kind of crazy. And then we have robes. Of course, the bathroom's dirty because we just took showers. But yeah, the bathroom is really nice. Toilet. So yeah, we are gonna get on the bullet train. This is a good idea. So let's go and let's get on this train, y'all. All right, y'all. It's almost midnight in Osaka and I just made it to the W that we're staying in. When I tell you this hotel is nice, look at this. Look at this. So let's see what the room is looking like. The spa and changing area for the hotel. Of course, I wanted to do a little spa day today. We have a whole entire day to use in Osaka, so I just wanted to kind of tour, see what they have. It's really, really pretty in here. And of course, the pool is everything. Let me show you. We're finally getting the viral pancakes.
I'm gonna try the Earl Grey with lemon.
Oh, I might try that. No, it's you can only get that from 11 o'clock. It's 9.
We ain't got shit to do for shop.
We going to Universal.
No, what I'm saying, this the ride. Wait this.
You don't want to do it now? You scared? You scared?
I ain't listening.
Look.
Listen, let me come in my eye. Oh, no, more.
What you mean, no?
I'm too old to be doing stuff like that.
You're too old to be scared like that. You got 3 kids. You shouldn't even be that scared.
It was fucking, but now I want to get back to him.
You'll be fine. Come on, if I do it, you'll be fine. Just do it. I'm gonna be on it by myself. We're going on the Jurassic Park ride.
Stop. Look. You want me to do that? Come on, man. That's not safe for us.
This might be my last video, y'all. So we finally made it to Hello Kitty World, y'all. It is so cute. Oh my gosh. gosh, there's so many different cute photo ops. I want to get some food, but y'all, it just looks so cute, so cute. I'm just like taking it all in. I saw these girls in here that had some really, really cute sunglasses, so I'm gonna see if I can find those and then find some food. 300,000 yen. I don't think that's bad for Chanel. Okay, some older Louis pieces. So y'all, we are in our first thrift shop. Of course, we only wanted to go to Osaka. These prices are not bad, so I'm gonna see what else they have as far as Chanel. I love this old school Chanel book bag. They have some really cute accessories, so we're gonna look at this conversion rate because I don't know if 320,000 yen is good or bad, but I do know that I will be saving on the tax-free. So this bag is only 85,000 yen, and that would be $584. So I'm going to possibly get this one. I don't see any graffiti yet, but these are great prices. 70,000 yen, that's like $500. So these are some good prices, but not what I want, and I came here on a mission. I'm back at Universal again. I couldn't get time passes that were all like kind of consecutive, so I did have to come back like 4 hours later, and I'm glad I came back because I am about to do Mario Kart. I could not miss this, and plus it was so much easier to get the passes here than in the US, so I'm glad that I came back, and we are about to go do Mario Kart in real life and have no wait because I have my express passes. So I just left Universal. Let me tell you, the prices in there, it might actually be identical to the prices in Florida. Tell me why I paid the equivalent of 40 USD for this. This is a popcorn holder. I don't even know if they have this in the United States. And I was like, you know what, I'm in Tokyo, why not? But 40 US dollars, it was 5,500 yen. If you're looking to pay less, I'm telling you, Disney is definitely going to be your best bet because Universal in Osaka, they want that coin. They want that money. I had so much fun in Osaka. I got a lot of rest, relaxation. But now it's time to go back to Tokyo because we're flying out of Tokyo to go back to Atlanta. This has been a crazy week, and I'm so glad that y'all are with me. Thank you so much for staying on the vlog, and let's go home. Time to get back to the ATL. Is honestly more lit than the airport. They have so much food, so many different things here. There's these like bento boxes that everybody keeps raving about, so I'm trying to see if I can find one of those. I think this might be it. This looks so good. Sweet potato. They don't have 7-Eleven here, but I see a lot of different like sandwiches and stuff that 7-Eleven has, and those rice balls, which are bomb, so I'm gonna grab those too. So I see the bento boxes. There's some sushi bento boxes. $5.98. Okay, so this one is 3,400. This one would be okay, 37. And then how much is this one? Okay.
Same price.
Yeah. Okay, so 37, and then they have a lot of selection here. Oh, that's cute. And then how much is this one right here? Okay, 638,000. Okay, perfect. So they had me check the number on the bag. Everything matches. And of course, the condition is amazing for this bag to be this old. I'm kind of shocked. It's very clean on the inside. So I decided to get this because it's a really unique piece and I can't even find it anywhere. So love it. All right, so I landed. I'm on my way back home, and let me just tell you, the time difference is already kicking my butt. I'm so sleepy. I slept on the flight and probably shouldn't because I probably won't be able to sleep tonight. But let's get home and talk about the whole Tokyo trip. I have some things to say. All right, y'all. It's been a long travel day, but I am finally home. So let's talk about all the things that I feel like the girlies are not telling y'all about Tokyo. We are going to use this rice mask because I want to see if the girlies told me the truth, if it's really going to work for brightening my skin. So first things first, I know a lot of the girls go to Tokyo or Japan in general for the skincare. And let me just tell you this. Don't plan on using anything if you want to still get your tax-free discount. But if you want to be able to have that tax-free discount, you can't open up any of this until you're back in the States. I got a couple of the rice masks because I want to see if it actually works. So let's put it on and try it. I haven't really done a mask on my skin in a whole week since I've been in Tokyo, and I want to see how it works. Now, first of all, I think this was kind of pricey. It was 1,200 yen. But stuff in Tokyo can be pretty cheap, especially at Don Quixote. It's like a discount store. So when I saw a price like that, I was like, give me 3 of them and I'll see if it works. So first things first, it looks decent. Don't come to Tokyo in June. So I've been to Tokyo twice. The first time that I went, it was December. It was cold. But in June, baby, when I say hot, and I'm lucky that we missed like the rainy quote unquote season because apparently it's even worse. It didn't rain, I think, at all the whole time that we were there. You know, I checked the weather app beforehand. It looked like it was gonna rain, so I did bring my umbrella. But the rain there can be a little nasty. It's not tropical rain. Okay. It's giving Ghost, it's giving Michael Jackson, but it does feel really, really smooth. Like it almost feels like oatmeal. Okay, not bad. So yeah, June is extremely hot. And if you have to go in June, if that's like your goal time to go, make sure you bring a fan. Bring 2 fans if possible because it's gonna be hot as hell. Make sure that you bring a visor. Having a visor is so much easier. It's hands-free, so you can still like hold a fan while you need it. Trust me, game changer. Also, a lot of Japanese people travel during June. I guess it's some of their vacation season too. So it's just really busy, especially if you plan on taking the train, going to Osaka and other places in Japan. It's just gonna be really, really busy. So I don't know if you wanna do that. Next thing, and I thought that we all knew this, but maybe not. Don't get currency from a currency exchange. And that's for any country that you go to. Just go to an ATM. It's gonna give you the best conversion rate. And on top of that, like you don't have to worry about someone scamming you. Next thing, you can clearly see that I have a visible tattoo. People made me so afraid to go to Japan because I have a tattoo and I wanted to wear sunglasses. That's like part of the reason why I brought the visor. I was so afraid that I was gonna be able to go into places and people would think that I was a Japanese gang because apparently that's their symbol is tattoos and sunglasses. So in a lot of places, they might say, still in Tokyo, but not so much in Osaka, oh, you can't come here if you have tattoos, what have you. So you know that I did 72 hours in Tokyo. So it was really important that I maximize my time. Because remember, I'm just a girl with no PTO because I'm getting married this year, but I have free will. So I still want to be able to go and do things, but I just needed to maximize my time. The biggest way that I was able to do that is by staying in Shibuya. There's so much to do in Shibuya. It puts you in a really central location. Bring as little luggage as possible. I know the girlies are telling y'all to bring 2 extra empty suitcases. If you plan on doing that, you must not be planning to city hop. You must just be planning to go to Tokyo. First of all, Tokyo itself, it's very rare to have a lot of space in your hotel room. It's almost like Paris or New York. So caution yourself with that. I just wouldn't come to Tokyo with 3 suitcases. It's just not a good idea. The vintage shopping. Please come to Tokyo with a plan. Don't come out here with just vibes unless you have $50,000 or $30,000 just to blow. A lot of people come to, Tokyo and Japan in general to vintage shop because they know there's such strict laws on selling counterfeits that you can guarantee pretty much that anything that you see in a reputable store is going to be real. These people will go to jail, and I mean jail for a long time if they sell you a counterfeit product knowingly. So first of all, went to Tokyo, got my bag. I ended up getting the green Chanel. Let me show you my baby. Let me just say this. This is not the bag that I intended on buying. However, first of all, I don't have any Chanel book bags. Second of all, I don't have any Chanel this color. This is such a unique color. This bag was $3,000, right? Why was the Louis graffiti bag the same price? for a speedy. So yeah, I wasn't paying $3,000. No shade to to Paradise Vintage. Your price is your price, babe. I'm not mad at you for that. But however, I was not paying the same price for a very good condition Chanel bag as a Louis Vuitton graffiti duffel or speedy. So if you go to Tokyo to go vintage shopping, have a clear idea of what you're willing to spend and know what the prices are in the US for that bag. Now let's get into how much I spent. So I have a little notepad so I don't forget anything. So first I spent around $2,000 on hotels. I had a roommate at the Cerulean. I roomed with my girlfriend TK, one of my girlfriends to Kendra. My half was $1,700. At the W in Osaka, I have a friend that works for Marriott, so I get a really big discount. I only paid $300 for 2 nights. Now for flights, the flights are expensive. Premium Select was $3,300. I know everyone asks about the transportation system. I'm not a train girl. I lived in Baltimore for years. I have no desire to be packed in a train like a sardine. During my time in Tokyo, during my vacation, I was in an Uber Black. We rotate who pays for the Uber. And again, it was about like 4 of us that were splitting it because we split into different Ubers like every day. So I paid around $300 for all 5 days. Now, when I first got to Tokyo, I took out around $700 total from the ATM. I went right to a 7-Eleven that was inside the airport. That was all the cash that I needed. Definitely make sure that you take out cash though, because in Japan, a lot of places, surprisingly, is such a tech forward country. A lot of places did take cash only. The other question that I got a lot was asking about racism in Japan. What I encountered one day, I truly don't believe was actual racism. I think it's because I wasn't dressed super modest this day. So I had on a workout outfit. I thought it was cute. It was these 2 guys that were being weird and making a motion about my butt. It was just kind of weird. But after that day, I just made sure that whatever I had on, that my butt was covered and not visible. Definitely make sure that you're modest. People wear pretty baggy pants, and I think that's probably the best way to go. And again, I'm just gonna respect the culture. If that's the culture, I respect it, I get it. But yeah, that was the only issue that I had. I feel like Japan in general is a really respectful country. People are typically nice, very nice. Actually, I feel like they go above and beyond. I really didn't have any issues at all. I liked Japan. I think it's pricey to get over there, but once you get over there, it's really not super bad. I really enjoyed it. The only other thing I wanted to say about Disney versus Universal: don't go to Universal think that you're gonna get a discount from what you pay or see in the States. The pricing at Universal, I think, was almost identical to what you might pay in the States for some things. Why was this popcorn holder that I bought, why was this $40? The fast passes were expensive. I think that's 100% worth it, because especially in Mario World, some of the rides had almost 100, 120, 160 minute wait. So it was definitely worth it. But in Disney, it was crazy how much cheaper the fast passes were. It's less than, I think, 10 or 15 US dollars to skip the line. Not only were those express or whatever they call them passes more effective at Disney, you were on the ride within, I would say, less than 10 minutes. At Universal, if you get an express pass, you were still waiting for at least 20 to 30 minutes. If I go back, I'm definitely not going back to Universal. Disney was so much cheaper. I mean, most of the snacks and stuff that you bought, you would pay between $2 and $4 and $5 US max for them. I think the most expensive snack that I saw was $5 US dollars. But of course, everything is in yen. DisneySea to me was more fun as an adult, so I would definitely do DisneySea instead of Disneyland if you could only do one park. Overall, I would rate the trip at least an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I was upset about the vintage stuff and the Universal. I have my little souvenir, but they don't have to worry about me. Anyway, I'm finally home. It's time to get some rest because I'm doing this all over again later this week. We're going to be outside in Jamaica. I'm going to one of my girlfriends from college, her destination wedding. But y'all, can we have a moment for the skin? Because maybe they didn't overhype this. My skin definitely looks and feels softer. Okay, shout out to Don Quixote and the rice mask. It does work. But all right, y'all, it's time for me to go to sleep. Get ready to start this whole travel thing over again this week. And I can't wait to show y'all Jamaica. Don't ask me why I was in Tokyo last week and I'm going to Jamaica this week. I'm financially irresponsible. I'm at the airport with my mom. Gonna head to the lounge for a little bit and we're gonna get to Jamaica. I am starving, so about to see what food they have in the lounge. I don't really know how I feel about the Amex Lounge at Atlanta. You know, they haven't really been that clean, allegedly. So we're gonna see what they have for breakfast, and I'm gonna stock up on these mimosas. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I ordered the Shake Shack burger for my flight, and I don't really like soggy burgers, and I'm a little bit afraid how it might come. So I'm gonna eat now just in case. Bring back good lounge food. I've decided that on this trip, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing any excursions. I just want to be at that hotel, enjoying all the all-inclusive, enjoying all the vibes, enjoying all the drinks, and just being. I have not had a vacation in so long where I haven't done anything, and that's what we are been to do. Look who I found. Cheers. All right, y'all, I got the Shake Shack burger, so let's try it. Let's see if the burger is soggy. Oh, I hate these soggy burgers. Never had their recipe before. Recipe with potato chips and the fixings. Mom got the shrimp and grits, so how is it? How is it? It's good? Ooh. Just made it in Jamaica. Ready to turn up. So we did Club Mo Bay for our pickup. So they pick you up directly from the plane. They take you through immigration so you don't wait in any lines. Because period, I need to start my vacation as soon as humanly possible. It's definitely giving VIP. So we're staying at the Hyatt Ziva, and when you come in, they already have the rum punches and everything for you. So they're already arranging our transportation. Super convenient. So definitely like this property. Cheers. How is it?
It's rum punch.
It was a little strong. The rum punch is punching. Yes, welcome home, Jamaican man. I'm an honorary Jamaican.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so first of all, where is the mini bar? Because that's what I'm trying to get into. It's the all-inclusive for me. Okay, so we got some soda, some water, some red Sprite. But where are the drinks? Because she said that should be in the room too. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Okay, Mom, I did good. Okay. Not the Sinead stamp of approval, period.
Girl.
She said, all I want is a little ocean view. Yeah. Look at you. Ah, girls trip.
The waves are waving.
The waves are waving.
Yes, they're waving.
Period. So y'all, they have a jerk hut on the resort, so we're definitely gonna try it out. I'm so hungry. We ate a little Shake Shack on the plane. Well, my mother had the shrimp and grits. I had the Shake Shack. So we're gonna see what it's giving, but I don't know. The last time I was here, I remember that it was really good. So let's get some authentic Jamaican food. Okay, jerk hut. So first order of business, as soon as we got to the room and got our bags, pool. I'm so tired. I wanted to go to sleep. My mom was like, you can sleep on the beach. So we are going to sleep on the beach. But first, let's get some of these Bob Marley drinks. And let me pray that my wig also does not fly off. Got my Bob Marley drink. We about to turn up. And well, I'm about to go to sleep. I love a vacation of nothing when you do absolutely nothing. The only thing we're doing on this vacation is going to the wedding. So tonight, just gonna enjoy the beach, go to our dinner that's on the resort. We're trying the international restaurant because that was the only thing that was available. Can't wait to see how everything tastes. So we are on our first girls trip. Woo, the girls almost came out. We are on our first girls trip of the year. We're in Jamaica right now, and where are we going next? Bali. Bali. Yeah, we go on a girl trip every single year. Be lit.
Smooches.
Not smooches.
That's all.
Anything you want to say to you two?
Hey y'all. Hey.
On a serious note, I'm really glad that we can like travel together. We have a lot of fun.
Yes, people
I feel
tell
like
me that all the time. It's
yeah.
Like, oh my God, how long did your movie go away?
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know if I can be with my child that long.
Ooh, why do you think they can't be with their parents for that long?
I don't know.
Daddy don't want to be with anybody for that long, but
That part.
but no, we have a time. We have a time.
I just know one thing. I said, look, Morgan is the world traveler.
She said, I'm the world traveler. The guy who picked us up in Club Mo Bay, he said, oh, well, you know, where have you been? I said, if you name an island out here, she's been there. I didn't even know that you had been to St. Kitts before and Grenada. You've been to every island, literally.
Pretty much. The Caribbean.
Not the humble brag. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
But you know me. I love a beach, blue waters, and white sand. That's it for me. Check, check, and check. Okay, this is it. Relax, relate, release, and restore, baby. And then you repeat. That's it.
I asked her what to name this series that I'm gonna do on social on my short form. I asked her what I should call it, and she done renamed it about 3 times.
Yep.
She gonna have a new name for it tomorrow.
That's okay.
Do y'all hear that? Silence. I would have never come to Jamaica or any vacation during the summer. I like to go places when it's cold in Atlanta or wherever I'm living and be able to get away from the cold. But this is literally the perfect weather. It's like super breezy. Like you can see all the wind behind me. I feel like, I don't know. Like I feel like Aaliyah wants to rock the boat. So we are having dinner at the International Restaurant. Anyway, it's cute and let's go see what the dinner is giving. Very cutesy, very demure. Of course, girlfriend got us the best table.
So, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you? Thank you.
Welcome to Urban Eats. My name is Keisha, and I'll be a server for you.
I'm going to go with
I love it all. She had the shrimp and grits on the plane. Let go of the shrimp and grits.
Everyone has their dish shrimp and grits.
All right, ladies, here we have some garlic and toasted butter.
Good morning, y'all. It's day 2 in Jamaica. So we're walking over to the adult side for breakfast. My mom has already been up. She got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the beach. I am finally just getting up. It's 9:30. Your girl was tired. All the traveling has been getting up to me and switching time zones. So let's eat and see what the breakfast is giving. Okay, so y'all, I asked our driver to take us to KFC. We're actually heading to my friend's wedding. I could not believe it. She said that the KFC out here is crazy. Like the lines are insane. We pulled up. It was literally, no lie, 30 cars in the drive-through line. People packed coming out the door. She said Jamaicans love their KFC apparently. So we're gonna head to one more, see if we can possibly get some KFC. I love KFC in the Caribbean, but this is looking a little crazy. The traffic is crazy. Do y'all see this? And look at KFC. So this is the drive-through at KFC, y'all. It's like, what, 20-something cars in there. Hey y'all, so we just got to the wedding, about to wait for us to be taken down. The ceremony is on the beach, so let's go. So now we are on the golf cart on the way to the wedding. Say hey, Mom.
I think I need good chat therapy. Safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean, if only through pictures and memes. Years together run deep. Sometimes it's just a vibe in good chat therapy. secrets, it's safe to keep them. Sharing our dreams and the whys and reasons. I said silence conversation, my girl's been waiting. And me update them, they're my salvation. When I wanna break down and crash out, they won't. That's what friendship's about. Failure or success, we're a circle of trust. Medicine that takes, it's a party inside. Sometimes you need solutions and sometimes it's just a vibe. In group chat therapy, I think I need group chat therapy.
It's day 3 in paradise. So today we're not doing anything. Yes, a relaxation where we do nothing and just exist. Beach. So I got the Denver omelet. I got some crepes. Mom, what'd you get?
Salmon,
Okay.
omelet, and brioche French toast.
One thing about my mom, if there's salmon on the menu, she's gonna have it. She's gonna have it. So this looks really good. There is some beef patty, some steamed vegetables, some corn on the cob with some cheese sauce, some rice and peas, and then we have some jerk chicken. Oh, this looks so
Best
good.
jerk chicken in the island.
You said it's the best?
Get that.
How you know?
Get that, because
How
I know,
you-
'cause I'm Jamaican.
Oh.
I don't live it, but I'm
Oh.
Jamaican.
He said he's
Best jerk
Jamaican?
chicken. That's right.
And this a real review, y'all. This a real review.
That's right.
If a Jamaican says it's good, top tier.
For the man Hussein. Hussein, you're in the lead so far. You're winning so far. What about the man Roger? You're second in line. What about the man Colors? You know what?
Hey. Let's go take a nap, chill, and reset before dinner tonight. We're gonna have dinner at the French restaurant.
Fine. It don't need to be closed anyway. I would never close it.
You look so good.
Thanks, babe.
Y'all, I'm on a FaceTime date with my fiance. She is in Houston and I'm in Jamaica and we're both at restaurants, so it's really cute to like have our little date.
Your mom's not with you?
She out of commission.
You sleeping?
Yes. I mean, you know, when you older, it's hard. She was literally out like all day. Cause I was like, yeah, cause I was like, Mom, you want me to bring you something? She was like, no, I'm going to sleep. I'm like, okay. Cheers. Good morning. Today is our last full day in Jamaica. About to start off the day and go ahead to this Pilates fitness class that they have in the resort. You know, I try to do my Pilates at least once, if not 4 or 5 times a week. So being on vacation and being at a different time zone between Tokyo and then here, definitely need to get my workout in. So let's go.
What you gon' do when they all on you? He spent a little money, tell him ball on you. Bad with a tool, got him all like who? Like who that in the back, all eyes on you. Looking at it like he old news. Hood with a switch and a gold tooth. You don't need nobody right here bringing out the old you. You the baddest in the room, I thought I told you.
Y'all, guess how much I paid for this KFC? $50. American. I can't lie, the chicken does look different. It looks really, really moist. The chicken is pretty good. They did that big one. I wish I would have bought more. Okay, so I asked my mom what she would rate the hotel overall. What would you say, out of 10 or out of 5?
An 8.
8 out of 10? I'm surprised. I would probably give it a 7, maybe a 6. Okay, so the restaurant's having a lot of choices.
Yep, and the availability is good.
Okay, availability to get into restaurants. Right, we never had an issue getting into a restaurant, like waiting a long time for breakfast or for dinner. There's a lot of like empty beach chairs, as you can see. It's a little bit harder to get a beach chair that's in the shade. You're gonna get a beach chair. So there's plenty of availability. People aren't packed in here like sardines, and the property is very walkable. She said the staff was very nice, and I said at some places, because some of them are straight up rude, but I felt like overall it was good. Okay, so she rates it an 8 out of 10. I would say 7, maybe 6. So do with that what you will. So we got the escovitch, red snapper, some oxtail, buttered noodles. This is the pumpkin plantain mash. And Mom, what'd you get? Oh, the curry, seafood, and then she got rice and peas. We are in Club Mo Bay. This is our private lounge that we paid for. Shout out to Club Mo Bay. Definitely worth it. 100% if you go to Jamaica. So this is the family lounge. There's 2 different lounges that they have. This is really, really nice. This is not your average international airport lounge. I think the Club Mo Bay thing is definitely worth every dollar that they charge.
If vodka was water.
If vodka was water.
And I was a duck.
And I was a duck.
I'll swim to the bottom.
I'll swim to the bottom.
And I'll never come up.
And I'll never come up.
But vodka ain't water.
But vodka ain't water.
And I ain't no duck.
And I ain't no duck.
So let's take this shot.
So let's take this shot.
Shut the fuck up.
And shut the fuck up.
Salud.
So to life. This has been an amazing girls trip. Ready for our next girls trip that's going to be Bali in August for your birthday. And cheers to you. Cheers. 5 days in Jamaica, which is not enough time. So I landed. I'm in Atlanta. Side note, can we have a moment for these Cowpack bags? I have had every kind of luggage imaginable and known to man. After Tokyo and then doing this trip, when I tell y'all, look at this bag. These new Cowpack bags, I don't know what's in it, but they in it. Look, 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 look. It's just like, it's so smooth when it transitions from different surfaces. It is one of the easiest and best bags, in my opinion, for long haul travel. And they sent me 3 suitcases. And when I tell you, this has been like my easiest, like softest travel ever. Look at that. Ate that right on up. So yeah, my mom had to already leave. Her connecting flight leaves in literally like an hour. So she's rushing through customs. But we're gonna go ahead and get our bags. And then we gotta hit the ground running because it's giving girl boss. I have a lot to do. Gotta go to our house, take care of some stuff. So let's get to it. And then tomorrow, I gotta work. I hate arriving into Atlanta airport and actually having to go home. I just want the apps to stop with the lies. Why, if I'm ordering on your app, app, it says the driver is 3 minutes away. Why when they actually confirm, it turns into 13 minutes? So at least I got my Starbucks though. All right, y'all. So it is time to go home finally. But it was good to see my girlfriend. Like, we had so many memories, so many crazy nights. Like at Towson, I can just remember like, I just can't wait to get home, upload everything, and just relive it all again with y'all.